The Democrats' big tent party is a real clown show.
Finally, Sanders has an army. But Mondani's commies are a whole new breed, and the establishment can't see it coming.
The Democrat Party is mine, Bernie, and I am making it communist. You socialists, liberals, and blue dogs are not invited to the cookout. I reign supreme now.
These people are fools. The tent's not big enough for both of them. When the commies come in, they're not going to share it. They're there to take you out.
You're a loser, and you always have been. This is our big tent now! Please, just let me go. Too late for that!
The communists are like parasites. They're going to use the Democratic Party to get ballot access, get elected, caucus with them when it works, and then suck them dry until they die. The party did it to themselves. They screwed up so badly and didn't deliver a damn thing when they had power that they had to play footsie with the commies to shore up their base.
Joe, communism is perfect for America. It's about equality and sharing.
Tell me more, darling.
It's about community, Joe. Imagine everyone having what they need.
Can I sniff your hair?
And now they're completely out of power. They're weak, brands in the toilet, and they opened the door just a crack, and danger walked right in.
Workers of the world, unite!
Socialism!
What is this? Get back!
No more capitalism! Revolution now!
DNC, you're next! We demand change!
These people are cold-blooded revolutionaries who want to bury America.
Let's watch every single Democrat talk about their big tent party.
Rich, one of the talking points Democrats have been using is they've got a big tent and everyone's welcome in it. Take a listen.
Well, I have respect for all of our members in the full spectrum of the big tent that is our Democratic Party.
I always believe, as a Democratic Party chair in Minnesota for the last 14 years, and now the chair of the DNC, you win by bringing people into your coalition. That's the type of party we're going to lead. We are a big tent party.
And I think what makes our party a beautiful party is the fact that it's a big tent.
One of the things that makes the Democratic Party great is it's a big tent party. We need to stay that way.
I want us to be a big tent party. I mean, I've been saying this for years.
We are a big tent party, and they want to be able to join a robust big tent Democratic Party.
I mean, look, we've got to have a big tent if we want a majority.
Progressive movement in the Democratic Party is a big tent.
I think the read here is that we have a big tent.
Hey, Pritzker, it better be a big tent, otherwise you won't be able to fit in it.
So socialists are now included in that big tent. They've got all the momentum right now. Is there a risk that tent is going to get taken over by the socialists someday?
Oh, that tent is already taken over by the socialists and the communists, and they're handing out circus peanuts and all kinds of little games and activities.
Peanuts for the people!
Toys for the comrades!
Solidarity through snacks!
Circus for the revolution!
More over here! Yay! I wonder what James Carville thinks of this new communist big tent.
Everybody's always said, no, we're coalition, we're big tent. And there's just some that I can't be in the same tent with.
Let's see just how big this tent really is.
So now I would like to introduce you to Scott Wiener. No relation to Anthony Weiner, nor Jeffrey Toobin, mind you. He is as woke as they come. Weiner pushed SB 145, which changed California's rules around adults caught making predator pasta with little ones, giving judges more power to decide who lands on the bad list registry. And we are talking about California here, so we all know how the judges will rule to protect their fellow diddlers. But that's not all Weiner pushed. He backed SB 239 to downgrade intentional HIV exposure to a misdemeanor, and SB 132 so trans inmates can be transferred to women's prisons based on identity. In other words, Weiner is a model Democrat. But what was his crime, you ask? Well, he supports little hats. You know, the kind that little mustache man hated.
Scott, I think your legislation on trans issues and your legislation specifically protecting queers on the offender registry is fantastic. I really applaud you for that, and I think you deserve to be here for that.
A few seconds later.
And I think your policy on the side in Gaza is terrible. I think you do not belong here. You do not belong, Scott, anymore. It's
because you've been wonderful for trans people, and you've been terrible on Gaza. You do not belong here anymore, Scott, and it breaks my heart that someone who wrote good legislation for queers is so fucking terrible on Gaza. Scott, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say about Gaza? How could you do this to San Francisco? Scott, say something! Redeem yourself! Do something!
Good heavens, what a splendid collection of chaps. So delightfully well-rounded and respectfully wholesome. Precisely the sort one would welcome round for tea time.
Before we continue with the second half of the memes, we'd like to thank our legends of generosity, Eric M. of Santa Monica, California, and Al H. of Omaha, Nebraska. And if you would like to help Puppetgate, then please scan the QR codes on screen or click the link in the pinned comment. If you want to support but can't donate, then please sign up to our free newsletter.
You guys won't believe how badly Biden got mercilessly heckled at a speech over the weekend.
I know the story of the Democratic Party. I've seen it times of triumph and trouble. Because I've lived it, I also know the story of America, like many of you.
Of course you know the story of America, Joe. You were around since I wrote the Declaration of Independence.
It's a constant push and pull between peril and possibility. It's a battle that's never truly over. And we'll look. While I can't sugarcoat it.
Hey, Dad, maybe you can't sugarcoat it, but I sure can coat it with a white powdery substance. It may or may not be sugar, though.
So let's get up and fight back, God darn it.
Why do they keep wheeling this fool onto the stage? He's crumbling in real time, and they expect voters to call that inspiring?
This ain't Pantene. This smells like Old Spice, Jack. No joke. Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, come join us for an all-new America 250 event, the big show under Democrats' Big Tent, featuring Blue Dog Democrats versus Marxists in sheep's clothing. Witness the savagery of these animals as they turned on each other for an epic battle. Ah yes, to the victor goes the spoils of the Democrat Party.